we don't know anything about hospitality in our culture today. That's what I love about what you're doing, in that you're rediscovering some of these things that you've seen within scripture, hearing the voice of these individuals, what they valued, what they cared for.
Well, and you were talking earlier about traveling. You learn about hospitality by traveling. Go to China, right? We're a Christian, I have a picture over here someplace. A little old lady wanted me to go home with her, just you can come and stay at my house, Northern Ireland, when I used to spend a lot of time in Northern Ireland, and I can remember people staying in people's homes, and young married couple. We only had one bed in the house, and they slept on the couch, and I slept in their bed, and I was pleading with tears in my eyes, please let me sleep on the couch. And they said, here, their response, I love this response, very Irish. They said, you'll rob us of the blessing if you do that. And in Scotland one time, staying with a family, the feast that they laid for us was a little baked potato and one leaf of lettuce, because that's all they had. That's hospitality. I think you only learn it you don't learn it by reading about it so much. You learn about it when people sacrifice to, you sleep in their bed and they sleep on the couch. You go, oh, okay, I get it. It's the incarnation, right? That basically, Jesus slept on the couch and we sleep in the bed.
I had an Indian man come to our home, and we'd given him a bed, and he wouldn't sleep on it himself. We were trying to be hospitable and give him this. He slept on the floor because that's what he was used to sleeping on.
Yeah. Okay.
But it still was so difficult. Like, I was pleading with him then to sleep in the bed, but for him, he also didn't feel worthy.
Wow.
And I thought, you're the worthy guy here, not me. He was coming from a place where he and his wife were taking care of 10 orphans, and they would bike every kilometer. Actually, didn't even bike. They had to walk so many kilometers just to get food every day. And their home had a concrete floor, but it had no toilet, and it had the corrugated metal, and it didn't go all the way to the floor. So they would pray at night that the scorpions and snakes didn't get in. And he said we would come home after going to the market, and they had to walk so many kilometers, right? And he'd say, we had to get home before sunset so the tigers wouldn't get us. And I was like, back up. Did you just say tigers? Like, it's just such a different world. So much closer to the world of the New Testament.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, if I won't tell this on myself, but I do know there was one Christian artist who stormed out of a hotel because the towels weren't thick enough.
That's sad. I laugh, but that's sad.
Well, that same artist later got involved in missions, and it totally changed his life. He totally changed his life. But at one point, yeah, I know people that complain about stuff like that.